Hey my Virgos, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. We're going to look at what is Santa bringing you this December 2020 for Christmas in your love life. Have you been a good beesh or a bad beesh? You know, let's see what's going down for my Virgos for December, the month of December. How will the month of December look for my Virgos? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Compromise is here. And then big happy changes. Ooh, me likey, me likey, me likey, me likey, me likey a lot. Up under the deck is true love. So I feel like that there obviously is a change that comes about, and that change because there is some balance that in compromising that has to come. Could be dealing with a Libra because this is the balance card, the Libra, the scales. Evening out the weight of this relationship between partners. So, everyone is flirting in the situation and you're flirting with each other. So it leads to some big happy changes because that compromise is actually made. That talk it comes about is actually made, but both of you guys are actually doing what, because sometimes that you can have a conversation with somebody, you can feel like that y'all walked away on the same page, you had a plan, and then the next day nothing changes. But in this particular situation for my Virgos, I feel like that conversation or that compromise that you guys end up having, it does lead to some awesome changes for yourself. For some of the other people, that if you're not in a relationship or you don't have a partner, my singles, basically in a nutshell, my single Virgos, I feel like that you're going to compromise with yourself by getting your tail out there and flirt, or go and holler at the person that you have your eye on or have had your eye on, and just say something flirty, say something, you know ask them what kind of underwear they wear. Okay, maybe don't ask them that because that'll be highly inappropriate. Okay, just a joke. So, but do something that's flirty, or either get into your flirt energy by you doing your hair, wearing more clothing that makes you feel in your best self, like giving yourself some compromises, and it's going to bring you some big happy changes, in your love life. Like, so something new, something awesome could come about. Let's do some clarifications here with my flirt. Show me why it's flirt showing here. Okay, Ten of Cups, that water energy, that family card, that wanting to have something long term and you're waiting for it, you're manifesting it, you've asked the universe for it, and you're like, did you hear me? I heard you, because you've been dreaming about love, or you've been dreaming about this person, and it's like, I want it now. Come get me, sir or ma'am. Like, I'm sitting in our house waiting on you. So what's up? So this flirt is clarified all about, someone wanting happiness. Somebody is manifesting that, has that expectations of bringing in communication that is involving love, involving flirtiness, involving sexiness, seduction, that is here. So then show me why compromise is showing. Why is compromise showing? So Knight of Swords is in reverse. So having to compromise because something wasn't moving, something was a stalemate, somebody wasn't communicating or wasn't communicating in their best way or best self. They wasn't really just standing in they just was like being petty is what I'm really getting. Six of Swords is in reverse. So having to compromise about an argument that was here, or something that was rocking the boat, rocking the river. Some roaring rivers is what I'm getting. For some odd reason, could it have been some with this combination? It just seems like having to compromise from a conversation that was had that wasn't so pleasant, and it seems like there could have been like some harsh words that was said, or what you ain't gonna do is stand in my face and call me no bitch, or just like some craziness. Yeah, Seven of Wands is in reverse here. So it was like, you know, what I will do is I'm not gonna fight you on this no more. I'm going to go ahead and give in because you are right. I was wrong. So somebody is admitting that the other person was right, or maybe that they shouldn't do that, or they won't do something again that was causing problems in you guys' relationship. So they're not fighting so much against you on, you know, being a jackass or being a petty booty, or just not like giving to this connection like they should be giving to this connection. I feel like this could also be like somebody, the compromise could be somebody moving in with each other. You know, maybe somebody has been wanting that to happen for a while and the other person was kind of slow to move or slow to give an answer or just against it. But now they're laying down their wands and being like, okay, I'm good. I can move in. We can move in together, or either I can move to the same city or country or something as you. And that leads to the big happy changes that's here. Or somebody could be wanting to go on a trip with somebody, and that's what the compromise is that you guys go on this trip and it makes y'all happy that y'all actually went. Show me why big happy changes is here. What's this big happy change? Hierophant is in reverse, so an unconventional relationship. Page of Cups is here, and offer, and then realizing what has been offered. So definitely could have been like somebody before could have been resistant on being in a relationship with somebody. Something that one of you guys offered the other person something. It may have been something that was unorthodox, unconventional, as far as relationship, something that is abnormal, as far as relationships. With this Hierophant in reverse, which is also represents Taurus energy, it just seems like that it could just have been something that not learning of a lesson at one point in time, or trying to learn the lesson that's here, or wanting, somebody was wanting something more traditional, which is what was being offered, but the other person, that wasn't really where they were with it. But now the big happy change is that the compromise has been made, and we're going to go forward with this. I also feel like the compromise and the big happy change could be that somebody was going to get a divorce or was going to break up, but more or less a divorce with this Hierophant in reverse, and the divorce ends up getting called off because you realize that this person can give you this, or this situation can give you 10 of cups if y'all make a compromise and both put it first. So stop being petty, stop going along with this divorce or this breakup because somebody, like, don't be that freaking petty that you miss out on a beautiful freaking thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Don't miss out on something beautiful over trying to be damn petty. So I feel like that the person, somebody gets that epiphany, I can't talk, epiphany, and it's like, nah, boo thing, I ain't about to let you know, go. You know, you the sugar to my grits, you know, or the chocolate to my pretzels. Don't do that. Making a choice, even before the third party made the choice because they miss you. You guys have a lot of passion together, a lot of passion and a lot of lust, especially with this flirt card. So, you know, it's almost like you bring out that flirty-ish energy, that flirty savage-ish energy with them. They love having sex with you. They think that you are just beautiful. They miss you a lot. They may even be missing the sex, the chemistry, the sexual chemistry. They can't wait to get to you if you guys don't live in the same city or state, because they're missing you, but they are also wanting to touch your body. It seems like that someone here at some point in time did have a choice with another person, and but they're coming back, and that's the compromise, is that they're choosing you. If it wasn't a choice between another person, the choice could have been to go forward with the divorce or not go forward with the divorce, but it definitely seems like, again, they are choosing you. See, what last messages do we have for Virgo for the month of December? What last messages do we have for Virgo at the month of December? Because it seems like that Santa Claus is going to be good to you guys. It's going to bring you a compromise that's much needed in your life, in your love life, in some type of area. Page of Pentacles is reversed. The Wheel of Fortune, good timing. Five of Wands reversed. Five of Pentacles. And then the King of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy that is here. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Since it's, again, things are turning in your favor, you're putting the fighting down. You're making that compromise with this Five of Wands in reverse. And, you know, somebody at one point was put out in the cold, and it's like that King of Pentacles, he comes more so like, who? You ain't putting me out. This my throne. I live here. This here my house. I ain't going nowhere. You know, and that house could represent a physical house, or it could just mean representing like your heart. Like, you know, they live there and you live in their heart. It's like, what you're not going to do is have me out in the cold. No. Knock, knock. Open the door. Oh, I got a key because I forgot. This my house. Okay. See, what other messages, Spirit, do you have for my Virgos? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups that's here. The Fool is in reverse. The 8 of Wands is here. And then the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. So, I get that somebody at some point in time was super childish about this connection, you know, and now they're trying to come back in real swiftly to kind of CPR and breathe back life into this stalemate, this Four of Swords, something that wasn't bearing fruit from a situation. It's like all of a sudden they're trying to come in and water it, give it sunlight. What do we need in order to bring this situation back to life here? Show me more for my Virgos for the month of December. Show me more for my Virgos for the month of December. This card almost flew out, and I don't really take flyers, but then it comes out on top. So it's definitely telling you if you're thinking about somebody, and then with the flirt card that's up here, take something flirty to them. Especially if there was a situation where somebody was like, they're done with you. They ain't done. And that zero flux giving is the same thing as this Fool that's in reverse here. Somebody was cheating. What the fuck? That's that choice card that's here too. So somebody was cheating or dealing with some type of karma or karmic like relationship. That was here. Gossip, lies, deceptions. But things turn around. Yeah, things end up turning around for you guys, for my Virgos or whatever. Some of you guys, if this was a situation that was cheating and they was just giving you this crazy ass energy, please don't go back to them. This is not saying, you know, hey, put your morals and values to the side because of a tarot reading. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not saying that. But I definitely feel like for those that this particular reading is meant for, there is going to be an upswing in your love life, especially when you may have thought that it was on a stalemate and it wasn't going nowhere. But it's going to require you to put some flirt into it. You know, it's going to cause you to have to require you to be a flirty savage in this joint. You know, you're going to have to stand your ground, you know, go after what you want, but also don't compromise. Don't compromise from your standards. Compromise with the person on things that you are flexible about. But those things that you aren't flexible about, like cheating and stuff like that, or you cussing me out, like you ain't gonna be cursing at me. You ain't gonna be calling me names and stuff like that. Stand your ground on that, because, you know, what I ain't gonna do is that. Not gonna put up with that. So I'm pretty much going to leave this thing here, because it definitely seems like Santa is going to bring you guys something flirty and something nice, something very sexual and passionate that's here for the both of you guys. But you have to allow it in. But stand your ground with this other like fuckish type of energy, because that's not, that demon wanker is not the demon wanker that you want. You know, the universe have you something that's demon wanker like without the demon. Okay? Or coochie, whatever. That probably, I don't know. Hope YouTube don't blast my video for saying it. Anyway, so Virgo, I will see you guys on the flip side. I hope you subscribe to my channel, because I would love you a long time.